Uh, Hold up. Let me check the stream. Make sure I'm streaming and shit. You feel me? Make sure this shit happening. But yeah, hey yo, if you in this motherfucker and you seen this video is just like gonna be raw and uncut. It's just gonna be me talking about like everything that I kind of know at 100 subs. You feel me? I know 100 subs is not a lot of subscribers, but like, you know what I mean. It's always somebody looking up to you in a sense. I feel like even if it's behind closed doors, like somebody, it's so much stuff on the internet. People could be looking at you from any like perspective. Let me see. Make sure I'm live. Hell yeah, I'm live as shit. But yeah, it's always somebody looking up to me from a different perspective. It's probably like at zero. They probably just seen my channel and was like, oh shit, like I can see myself doing this. You know what I mean? So at 100 right now, you feel me? The main thing, if you see me look to my right, is because I got shit written down right here. Nigga, I'm ghetto as shit with this damn mail paper, my nigga. What the fuck I got going on? But hell yeah, like bro, just start, my nigga. YouTube don't fucking know you, bro. It's like you just starting to talk to a girl, you feel me? And you ain't really built no consistency with her, bro. You gotta call her, you gotta text her on some shit, you feel me? Like if you want to be your girlfriend, you gotta text her every day, you feel me? Don't miss a day and just think like, oh, like she not gonna like think about that anyway. Like I'm a just call her in a week or some shit. You feel me? Like have some type of consistency with it. You feel me? Like come on here and just be you, bro. Like you gotta find a way to put yourself out there. You know what I mean? And if you really want it, you'll do it. Um, the faster you put the faster you put yourself out there, the closer you is to your goal, my nigga. Like I don't think I would have ever reached where I am now in any capacity if I just didn't throw myself in the fucking water, my nigga. If I just didn't jump into the water, figuratively speaking, not seriously. You feel me? Like I don't think I would have got anywhere without jumping into this shit. You know what I mean? And also just get curious. You feel me? Don't come on this platform and just think, oh, I'm finna just work hard. I'm finna just find out through experience and this, that, and the third. Nah, my nigga, work smarter, not harder, my nigga. Work smarter, not harder. Let me make sure am I in my reaction perspective? Hell yeah, I'm in my reaction perspective. But like it's different people on this app, my nigga. Look, Marcus Jones. I remember this nigga. I can't even type. Shit. A nigga can't even type. Shit, nigga. This nigga right here, look. I looked at this nigga my first time ever thinking about YouTube, bro. I remember that shit. This ain't no come up story video, but you feel me? Like how I came up with this idea of coming back to like my idea of YouTube because I was already thinking about doing this shit in 2021, but I postponed it because I was going through military stuff and everything, right? But when I came back, I was sitting for a whole summer and I was like, what the fuck do I really want to do? And the more I was watching like YouTube, because I sat and I ain't do no job or nothing. I just wanted to relax for a whole summer. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I was sitting that summer and I had seen one of his videos come by because I was already thinking in my head how I'm gonna become a YouTuber and shit. You feel me? But when I started looking at his channel, he actually like taught a nigga how to do that shit. You know what I mean? He actually taught me about retention in your viewership. You feel me? How to retain viewers, how to kind of like grab somebody's attention in a video. You feel me? Like kind of the basis, like the it's like when you in a when you watch an anime and people is getting like a base and you getting a base knowledge of how the power scaling works in the fucking shit, like Hunter x Hunter and shit. You feel me? Like Naruto with elements, like fucking this ain't an anime, but Avatar with the elements and shit. Like you understanding the basis of the whole, you know what I mean, series. You feel me? The power scaling. You feel me? This is power scaling basically for fucking YouTube. You feel me? But also, like, bro, just be curious with this shit. Just be curious. Don't think you know everything, bro. You don't know everything. You can work smarter, not harder, with looking at people that actually did it already. You feel me? This nigga's at 376K. He actually has more channels that are at higher subscriber counts and shit. You feel me? He just wanted to make a channel about mentoring and shit. You feel me? But let me go back to my channel page. But yeah, that's the first thing and shit. Um, Second thing, like, don't be afraid to pivot, bro. When you start, my nigga, how you start and how you finish is gonna be two different things, my nigga. It's gonna be two different things, bro. You may start in the mindset of I'm going to make a skit channel like I was, right? I'm gonna make a skit channel and I'm gonna go crazy with the skits on YouTube Shorts and do all of this. And I got so many ideas already flooding in. You feel me? You want to get to the point in your beginning phase where it's just ideas flowing, and you want to write those motherfucking ideas down and do them. Don't let them just sit in your head, bro. Do them. Find a way to do them, no matter what, bro. That's what these books taught me too. Like, Way the Superior Man, bro. If you really want something, this book kind of teach you a man that really wants something will spend time and put time into that skill. You know what I mean? This book talks about like just like putting at least 1 hour a day into what you really want to do. But me, I put days, I split my days up. Like I'll be doing schoolwork one day. I'm in college, by the way, so I'll be doing schoolwork one day, and then I'll be doing content creation the rest of the days. You feel me? And I kind of set my mind up to do that. If it floods over a little bit, fine. But you feel me? I always have in the mindset of I'm making content. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make this shit happen. You know what I mean? Get determined. Get that type of inspiration under your belt. You know what I mean? Like, you can get inspired by other people, bro. It's nothing wrong with like kind of copying somebody else. Me, I ain't gonna lie. I hope Asher Dior watch this video one day, you feel me? But like, shout out to that nigga, you feel me? I was just talking to my homies about this shit, bro. Look, I copied this nigga whole style, you feel what I'm saying? From intro to like fucking intro to fucking thumbnails to like how he starts his videos and shit. Oh, let me show y'all niggas, bro. This is behind the scenes like a motherfucker, just saying, bro. Behind the scenes of a YouTuber. The preview, he got the preview. See what I'm saying? And then he got the intro. I swear to God, my intro just like the same duration, the same type of like style. My words are shaking and shit. You know what I mean? Like I learned this shit. You know what I mean? Like I really study this shit. I study this shit like a skill in school. You know what I mean? I'm gonna treat this shit like an internship this summer. Like I'm gonna really put in work. You feel me? Shout out to future me. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, the Way a Superior Man taught me to invest in what I want to do. Invest in yourself. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to invest in yourself, bro. Feel me? If you got a job or something and you got a little money left over, think about how you want to be a content creator and like, damn, I should invest a little bit more into CapCut maybe because they got extra features on there that I can use, or Canva where I can make thumbnails and shit. You know what I mean? So like, get used to a video editor, get comfortable with one, you feel me? You got iMovie, you got Villo, you got like I said, CapCut, you got damn, what, I can't think of it. DaVinci, you feel me? You got all these motherfucking sites, you feel me? Let me look up DaVinci real quick in case y'all don't know what DaVinci is. DaVinci video editor. DaVinci video editor, you feel me? You can download this on your computer. This is the closest thing to Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is like the top tier editing software. I'm taking an editing class right now. Me personally, I'm investing in myself in that way too. You feel me? Like, always find ways to invest in yourself. If you in school right now, find a film elective that teaches you how to like do editing and shit. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna learn a lot of shit from that shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna learn a lot of stuff from just like being curious. You know what I mean? You're gonna learn a lot of stuff just from like putting yourself there, like I said in the beginning. You feel me? And if you walk into class, into editing class, imagine walking into an editing class and already knowing most of the stuff and knowing how to like simplify it in your own mind because you didn't already started. That's how I feel in my class right now, because I didn't already started doing content creation from the first semester I was there. The second semester when I took the class, I was like, holy shit, I know how to simplify this for me, you know? And I know I can make it happen for myself. You know what I mean? Like I know I can pass this class easy because I understand how to do it. But yeah, um, second book, right? 12 Universal Laws, right? This is the book I read in 2021 that made me want to do content creation. Because or not even 2021, after basic training, which was like 2022, like May 2022, when I was just the summer of that year. Um I was I was reading this book and I was watching this guy named Taekwondo. If you don't know who Taekwondo is, we finna look up who Taekwondo is. Shit, my nigga. Shout out to the dojo. Dojo, welcome to the dojo, dojo to the moon. Fuck you talking about, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Taekwondo. You feel me? I don't know why his channel not popping up and all the plugs popping up and shit. You feel me? But here go the channel. Taekwondo. This nigga fire. Shout out to this nigga, you feel me? Even though I'm in a little space, you feel me? But hell yeah, like be inspired one and like get curious, you feel me? That's our tracker right now. But yeah, 12 universal laws, right? It was saying something like in the intro. It said you don't want to be a watcher or a wanderer or anything like that, right? You don't want to be somebody that's thinking about ideas and not doing them. You don't want to, like, as a wanderer, you don't want to be a person that's just like wandering, not even like really invested in themselves for real, just kind of going with the motion of life, going where life takes them, you know what I mean? Not being their own like stake in the ground and like making their own mark on the world and shit, you know? Um watcher, the watcher, the person that's in the stadium, you feel me? The person that's in the stadium sitting there just watching the people play the game and not actually being in the game, you feel me? Just watching somebody do it and making excuses on why they can't do it. You know what I mean? The wanderer. Think about that, the wanderer. The person that's thinking about everything they could be doing, but not even going into the stadium, you feel me? So it goes from, and then like I'm gonna say the last one, right? Player, right? The player, the person that's actually playing the game, that's probably playing figuratively the football game, figuratively the basketball game. You feel me? The person that's actually in there getting in reps, that's like echelons ahead of the person that's watching the game. You know what I mean? Because they actually putting themselves out there and they putting in work. You feel me? So it goes from player, the person that's actually playing the game, watcher, the person that's watching somebody play the game, wanderer, the person that's thinking about going into the stadium but hasn't even stepped foot in there, and then you got the the wanderer, the person that's just walking around in the street, probably in the club, probably just doing whatever life, going wherever life takes them, basically, right? And when I realized that, and I thought about that deep perspective, I was like, fuck, I don't want to be any of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I don't want to be I don't want to be anybody besides a player, and that's how I've always been in my life. You feel me? If you're not a player in your life, you need to make yourself a player in your life. You know what I mean? Make yourself the player. Don't be the person that's watching that motherfucker. You feel me? But yeah, back to the issue at hand. Not the issue, but you feel me? Like back to the idea at hand, right? Um, don't be afraid. I think I talked about pivoting. Bro, just put in work, bro. Like I was watching the Pharrell movie. Have you ever heard the movie that Pharrell, the documentary that Pharrell had, where he was like it was like a Lego movie. It was like a Lego movie, and that was his documentary that he was like saying that like, yo, I wanted to make this shit in a Lego movie because I wanted to be colorful like life is, and I wanted it to be like or how his mind is very colorful, very like fantasy driven. You feel me? Like he does everything that he wants to do in a sense. I understand that like I'm borrowing from other things, just like Lego is, like Legos are, right? Legos are always borrowing from different sources. You feel me? Just like he was thinking about in a universal sense that like Nothing is new under the sun. You know what I mean? Piece by piece. This is the movie that I saw one day that like fucking inspired the shit out of me. You know what I mean? Inspired the shit out of me. I suggest anybody that wants to be a content creator go watch this movie about the one of the most successful producers. If you don't know who Pharrell is, he's one of the most successful producers of the 21st century. You know what I mean? If you never heard any of Pharrell music, you feel me? Let me go ahead and put the beat on here, my nigga. Let me go ahead and put the beat on here, my nigga. Y'all niggas don't know nothing if you don't know this. If you don't know this shit, bro. If you don't know this fucking song, my nigga, you too young, my nigga. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all get the concept, bro. Y'all get the concept. But hell yeah, like, I ain't even gonna say the story behind this shit because it just don't really matter right now. But yeah, like, always be the person, the player. You know what I mean? Always be looking to be that player in life. You know what I mean? Don't ever, don't be sitting here like, oh, if I just think a little bit harder about how I want my idea to work. No, bro, you gotta put in work, bro. Start it. You know what I mean? Learn how to edit. Like actually get a recording software. Find out how to record on your shit. You know what I mean? Look at the guy that I just showed you, Marcus Jones. You feel me? Like actually get yourself out there, bro. Don't be sitting here thinking that you gonna make something happen just from sitting in your chair thinking about what you want to do instead of actually doing it, man, bruh. You know what I mean, bruh? But yeah, like it's a journey, bro. It's a journey. Don't treat it like a race, bro. Don't be racing to 100. Don't be racing to 500. Don't be racing to 1,000. You feel what I'm saying? Coast, bro. Coast. Feel me? It's a journey, my nigga. Don't make it a race when you don't have to, bro. Because when you look back, you always want to have a come up story just like everybody else do, bro. You want to have a come up story of how you got to where you are, bro. So you can have that wisdom and give it to other people. You feel me? I have the ability to, but hell yeah. I ain't trying to make this too long. Uh, I'm gonna just say three more things, right? Invest in yourself. Don't be afraid to pay a little bit for CapCut and everything. I kind of talked about that earlier. Isolate yourself to see the purest intent of your mind, bro. That's my quote, right? That's me. If you try to steal that shit, you a lame ass nigga. But you feel me? Like isolate yourself to see the purest intent of your mind is about sitting, like actually like blocking everything else out. Like give yourself some time to block everything else out and envision yourself where you want to be. It don't even always got to be content creation. It could be like you finishing school. It could be you passing a test. It could be you just anything, bro. Like isolating yourself to get to a long-term goal. You know what I mean? If you're trying to go to doctorate, if you're trying to go to doctorate route or go to doctorate school and like become a nurse or something, you know what I mean? Like think about your long-range goal by yourself. You know what I mean? Isolate yourself to see that. If you got a group or something that you doing some type of like work with, you know what I mean? Like if you're doing some type of group work with people, y'all got a collab channel, y'all got like a business you trying to start, bro. Like y'all gotta start bouncing ideas off of each other and kind of like understanding each other, like and understanding y'all vision together in a sense. You know what I mean? Building chemistry with y'all visions. You know what I mean? And that also goes hand in hand with your connection with God and your spiritual beliefs. You know what I mean? Whatever you believe in. You feel me? But and lastly, I'm gonna say like the biggest thing that I think in my mind sometimes, right? Bingeable content, bro. If you don't have bingeable content, you don't have shit. You know what I mean? If somebody can't look at your video and be like, damn, this is a good video. I like this guy. I want to watch another video related to this same topic, but I want to watch him. You know what I mean? If you don't have fucking like, bro, if you ain't in 100 videos, don't even worry about anything. You know what I mean? Like I would just make it to 100 videos. You feel me? Think long range. Think futuristic. Think like Don't think so short term when it comes to this YouTube shit, you know what I mean? Or when it comes to like anything, you know what I mean? Think long range, bro. Prepare for the long game. Prepare for the prepare for the long game basically, right? But yeah, like you want to have bingeable content. You want to put people in a loop on this site, you know what I mean? You want to put people like, okay, I got a reaction video about RDC. Next, I got another reaction about RDC. When they watch this other reaction about RDC, I got this video about Corey Kitchen. You feel me? Once they watch the video about Corey Kitchen, then they got, you know what I mean? You want to get a related content loop. You know what I mean? If you a storytime channel, they want to, if you got one storytime that somebody watched, they're going to be like, I kind of like this storytime. They make it to the end of the video. I'm going to keep watching his videos. And once you build that bingeable content of like fucking 50 story times or fucking 10 story times at least, you know what I mean? Like make something where you can loop somebody into your content so they can get to know you. The more somebody gets used to you, the more somebody gets used to your voice and how you do everything, your cadence, the more leeway, the more leverage you have in your content creation basically, right? The more you leverage you have with the goddamn with your audience, right? The more familiarity you build with your audience, basically. But yeah, shout out to 100 subs. Shout out to every single sub that sub to me. You know what I mean? It means a lot. A lot of y'all Corey Kenshin fans, and y'all worried about Corey Kenshin leaving the site or leaving YouTube again and shit like that, bro. That man is a grown man, bro. He is a grown man. He gonna make whatever decision he wanna make. I guarantee you, he's not leaving forever, bro. He's not leaving for a long period of time right now, bro. He probably focused on his little manga shit. You know what I mean? He got his manga anime he trying to push. You know what I mean? Let that man be a man and let him live his life. You feel me? Like calm down, my nigga. I mean, you got a lot of other stuff you can be probably worried about. All right, but he gonna come back to the site, my nigga. Calm down. You feel me? But yeah, last thing I want to say, do it now, my nigga. Do it now. If you think about doing it, do it now, bro. Do everything I just told you. Look into how to do it. Work smarter, not harder. You feel me? And then make that shit happen. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to tell y'all niggas. It's Khalid. I'ma still be at it. But until I don't even know if y'all niggas saw anything I was talking about, to be honest, because I probably didn't unfreeze this shit. That shit is crazy. But yeah.